Hello and welcome to the Stray Kids Dominate World Tour in Washington, D.C. Very long intro, but I got it. This is a vlog. I will be talking about some more intense things, but this video will be super positive, mostly, and, just like uplifting because the boys really did their very best. So this is me. Hi, my bias was Hyunjin, and you'll see who my bias turns into. Yeah, so one big thing I want to note is that it was record high temperatures, 100 degrees, which I think is 38 in Celsius and 100 Fahrenheit. So record high temperatures.
We've been to a lot of countries during the tour, and we are finally here in Washington, D.C. Sorry to make you guys wait, we could have came sooner, but you guys really missed us, didn't you? We missed you guys too. So we've had a lot for you guys. The show is going to be amazing, and I feel like we should slowly move on to the next performances. Everyone's ready.
So for copyright reasons, I cannot play a lot of the clips. I'm going to try to just do like the speaking parts, but I don't want to show the performances too and just speak over it. Yeah, I was having a great time. I think this was Elevator. I cannot remember. Ooh. Okay, did anyone else take a long time to get used to Hyunjin's, short hair? Because I did. But, once I got used to it, I was used to it, Ew, that was so creepy. That's not what I meant. Oh, I was, shaking really hard because I was, jumping and stuff like that. I was trying to cut most of the shaky parts. But you're just going to have to get used to it because I was, really excited in the beginning. And then, ooh, he looked good. So good. Anyway, move on. So I had a field ticket, so I was close to the stadium, but I wasn't in the pit. And I didn't know that if you're in the field, you could move closer. So I was this was me in the aisles, and I was getting a little adventurous, and I was oh my god, I can actually see them over here better because the guy's head was in the way. No offense to him, but I was trying to see. You know what I mean? So this is when I started to venture out a little bit and get in the aisles. And then progressively you can see that I couldn't be in the aisles. But then I saw some people stand at the barricade, and I was can I stand at the barricade?
I tried. I guess. Okay.
So I was really trying to leave the good part to the song in, and also the fan screaming because it's really funny and entertaining, and my screaming too. Please enjoy, but headphone warning, please. Audio change because I had to put my phone on the charger, and the area that I'm in is kind of echoey. Just accept it. But you're so welcome for that copyright strike that I might get because I wanted to entertain you guys. So, ooh, was that Hyunjin? Oh my god. Oh my god, do you see him? Oh my god, I forgot about that. He was waving to us. Oh, that's why the camera's shaking. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I had really bad post concert depression, but I'm feeling better now. So let's move on to them talking, because they were talking quite a lot, and I think it was cute and fun.
So, without further ado, we shall start off with Felix and
just want to say, I don't play, no, we keep it honey. It's a beast mode. I like the buzzer and got trophies in the back, cause it's staring like it. Yeah, yeah. So, this song is driven.
So, disclaimer for this part, I'm going to be using some of my videos and then some of other people's videos because my phone it was like overheating, and I will be giving watermarks and everything, but some of these are not my videos.
See you guys. We're cooked.
What is this? The song called Escape. What's it about? Actually, I don't know. Because you wrote this song. It's funny because I don't know either because you wrote this song. I didn't write this song. You wrote this song. I swear I did not write this song. So I'm pushing you wrote this song. No, I want to prepare a love song, but you want to prepare some. No. If you think it that way, it kind of is a love song. Yes. It's about running away. Yes. From reality. Running away from reality. Going into a different kind of... I'm not going to continue on. I'm not going to continue on. Anyway, I hope you guys like Escape. It's a very sweet song, cute song. So, thank you guys. You guys sing good. I thought it was a World Cup. And this feeling through which we are feeling through this Dominate tour. Every second, every scene with you guys is just remember guys, you guys have us, and you guys also have a trusty security over here to help you guys out, alright? Everyone's on this shop says this to check up on you guys, so.
Okay, so here's me in line with some really cool people. Let's talk about the line situation because that's where it really started. So one thing I will give them credit for is they gave an email about like 24 hours before the event detailing that we should not be camping out and we should not get there early. But what they also said is that we could bring one water bottle, no larger than 1 liter, which I'm not sure like what in other metric system it is. We were allowed to bring refillable water bottles. I'm reading the email right now. And no outside food or beverages unless it's baby food. I was in line for about 2 hours. I got there at about 4:45. I was just walking around handing out freebies and actually waiting for about 2 hours. So you can tell in this video that I was in the field, which means I needed a wristband. But the issue was that they had zero clue where the wristband was. Starting miscommunication. So I had to walk halfway across the stadium to find my wristband. Yeah. As I'm walking to my wristband, I can hear like other stations and people were being yelled at. Like for zero reason. Like they get out of line being yelled at. They're like being cursed at is insane. So, but the people that I encountered are actually really nice. The people who checked me in, they even allowed me to have my water bottle, which some people weren't allowed to have. I finally get my wristband. It's like 7:25 or something like that. I'm freaking out. Like people are like screaming. I think Stray Kids is about to come, so I'm like running. But also I have a chronic illness, which I never even said, but it causes like rapid heart rate. And so I was already shaking, feeling faint. So I buy a lemonade. I'm desperate. Come to find out that lemonade was $9. So I finally get to my seat. I'm chugging my lemonade. Stray Kids does not come out until 7:45. People believe that there was refillable stations, and there probably were, but there was not any in my direct eyesight, nor did any of the staff like direct us to our attention. I was trying to get their attention, but they were like pushing like paid beverages. So Stray Kids comes out, energy's pumping for us, for the boys, everybody's excited. But the show was stopped several times. Sorry, it's thundering. The show was stopped several times because people were getting sick. It was first fainting, and then it started to go like vomiting. And somebody said they had a seizure, which I'm not sure was during the show. So the boys were under the assumption that we got free water. I don't know if they were told this or if they just like assumed this because of other like stations, but we definitely. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but somebody gets super sick, and Chan is like, "Y'all, please drink water." And we're like, we kind of can't. We don't have the money to buy for it. He's shocked and confused, and he's like, please get them some water. Like, I don't care. Just get them water. Faint at this point, but there were a lot of stays who were handing out water. Stray Kids is handing out water. The staff is handing out water because they were instructed to, but it was very community driven. So at a certain point, Stray Kids disappears. I don't really notice because I'm starting to feel really faint, and my hands are shaking like aggressively. Like right as I'm going to sit down, there's an angel who's like, hey, does anybody need liquid IV? And I'm like, please, I need it. And I'm starting to feel better after like a certain amount of time. Stray Kids comes back and they're like, hey, like this is the time we're supposed to close the show. But we decided not to because, you know, we feel bad. From a few songs, there's a fan interaction like on the camera, so that I guess for like quick change. And I don't remember if they come out after or if they never come back after the fan interaction. And all of a sudden there's an announcement made saying that the rest of the show was canceled and the lights came out and we were sent packing. It's important to mention that even after the concert, people were fainting. I witnessed one lady faint like on the curb for the boys' kindness and Chris vouching for us, and the stays like helping each other like immediately. Like stays were rallying like together. Even outside, I was adopted by so many different people who were like watching after me because I went solo. And even after the concert, 2 stays were sitting at a table like across from me, and I was already like done. Like I felt so exhausted, my body was hurting, I felt weak. I felt like if I moved I would have like fainted. And there were 2 fellow stays who were like, hey, you want to join us? We want to like make sure you're okay, and you know you can wait for your ride with us. And I was like, yeah, like absolutely. So I would like to say a huge thank you to all the stays that helped me, and also to the boys. You did amazing, and I'm so grateful. Because it was so hot, I'm actually never going to show anyone ever what I looked like then. But my bias leaving out of the concert was, drumroll please, not surprising, but have a good day. Thank you for watching.